Good afternoon, everyone. We are back live. Sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties. We are now joined by Dom. Hello, Dom.
Hi, everyone.
Let me turn up my Discord volume. Could you try saying that again?
Hi, everyone.
Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. Now try.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Awesome. They can hear you loud and clear. Let me go ahead and make sure that my mic is not too loud, not too quiet, but just right. If the stream, there we go, it is now popping up. I'm echoing. Nope, that was you echoing. I fixed it. We should be good now. We do have a lot to look at. We do have a few tornado warnings both in Canada and the US. We do have an enhanced risk for severe weather today, including Minneapolis, Fargo, Sioux Falls. Those are just some of the big cities. Let's go ahead and take a look at this major rotation near Kranzberg and Godwin. This exact storm did produce a tornado previously, so we're gonna keep an eye on this storm because this is strong rotation and we may see another tornado. We do have a slight hook signature. It's nothing too big. We can see it in the redness. Normally we would see something like this. That is a hook. So we may be seeing a tornado warning here soon, including Henry, Kamsa, and Watertown. This would be my tornado warning if I were to draw one. Because this storm is definitely rotating. It's a hook. It's a supercell. It's looking like it. If we go back up to these storms near Minneapolis, this is just north of Minneapolis, so this is headed south, I believe. It's gonna clip the top part of Minneapolis, so we could see a lot of people under a tornado warning here soon. If this does carry on. I'm gonna go ahead and open up X just to make sure that we are in the clear right now. Yeah, so we're gonna keep looking at this. Yeah, no, there was a huge tornado a few minutes, like an hour or two ago. And this storm is gonna clip the top of Minneapolis, which is a huge city. I'm just gonna give out some names. You don't have to be in shelter yet, but I'm just warning you, this is definitely coming towards you. Corcan, Maple Grove, Rogers, Champlin, Anoka, Ramsey. These are all places that are likely going to be under a tornado warning here soon. So go ahead, get ready. You're not under one yet, so you got time. Dayton, Ramsey. This is all in Minnesota. You're not under one yet, but it's looking like that's going to change relatively soon. And we will be seeing we will likely be seeing if this is just such a populated area. So, we don't have these here. We're not a direct copy of Ryan Hall. However, we're gonna go ahead and draw a y'all watch. This is my y'all watch area. This is, if you are in this area, this is a big area of concern. Yeah.
Hey, Max.
We're gonna go ahead and hear from Dom. One moment.
All right, Max. That tornado warning you were just talking about just had been updated 1 minute ago. I'm pretty sure it did add another city to the warning. I'm not sure. Um, it's g- quarter-sized hail. Oh my God. But yeah, the tornado warning you were just talking about just updated. I'm pretty sure added another city. I don't know for sure.
Thank you, meteorologist Don. This tornado warning definitely did add another city. Hangover Greenfield. It went further east. This tornado warning is much smaller. As we get closer to Minneapolis, they're gonna try to keep this tornado warning smaller. Which good thing you're watching us because the reason they're gonna do that is because they don't want to spread panic and they want people to listen to them. So they're gonna try to keep it small. However, you're watching us. You made the right decision. We're gonna tell you exactly what to do. Hello, Sean. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name or Cian. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? We did get a new scan. This is moving further east. So thank you for if you are watching. There's a tropical depression near Hawaii. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Okay, I see what he's talking about. It looks like it's kind of growing.
I would have to open up weather-wise because my radar doesn't show that. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Weather-wise. Tropical depression near Hawaii. It's not every day you see that. Not every day you see that.
Yeah, there's like barely even a hurricane near Hawaii, so.
Let's go ahead and check that. Yeah, there is one just south. We're going to go ahead and see satellite imagery. Never mind, it's not going to look like, it looks like it doesn't want to show this side. Not sure how I can see it. I mean, it does look like it is a tropical depression, and they are predicting it is going to become a tropical storm. We may very well see this impact parts of Hawaii on the south side. We could see possible flooding and winds. It's going to be the outer bands. It's not going to hit it on direct. However, this will continue probably further west into Japan and China. Thank you for that. I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, thank you so much. If you are just tuning in, we have a lot of severe weather going on in Minnesota, South Dakota, and parts of Canada even. We've been seeing a lot of Canada. Canada's been really active this year. We will likely see a new tornado warning update here soon, which will include Maple Grove, Corcoran, Rogers, and parts of Dayton, and maybe Ramsey. In a new tornado warning, this is a live view of an active tornado warning in Minnesota, just west of Minneapolis. So this is a heavily populated area. That's why this tornado warning is so small, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep it limited so they don't spread panic. We do have a hook echo on radar. In this case, I would use hook more than velocity. Velocity isn't showing many couplets. This is about to include Corcoran. If you are in Corcoran, please seek shelter. Rogers, please seek shelter. Maple Grove, please seek shelter, because this is going to go like right in between. So if you're anywhere in between those, that is also a place that you should be seeking shelter. Radar scope doesn't let me see what. There's also a typhoon near Japan. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Thank you for the report, Sean. Or am I pronouncing your name right? I'm probably, now that I think about it, is it Cian? I don't know. Is it either Sean, Cian? I don't know. Let me know how to pronounce it. Tropical where is it? Not the tropical depression, a typhoon. I'm not sure I see it. I apologize. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello. He's always spreading facts, but I don't know how to. I have to translate. Google Translate. He speaks Spanish. In Puerto Rico, we want to know about this city. Yes. I can give you your outlook. We're going to go ahead and drop down to Puerto Rico. We're going to take a break from all of this. I'm gonna have a thunderstorm on Thursday. Oh no. What part do you live in? Looks like Puerto Rico is gonna get a decent amount of rain. They don't look very severe. They just look like rain, heavy rain. I wouldn't say you have anything to worry about in Puerto Rico. But I hopefully you don't have any plans on Thursday. But let me know where you are, and I will go ahead and give you that. I am still streaming on. Oh my gosh, I always forget to show radar scope. Always, always, always. Whenever I click off, I just forget. So this tornado warning has expired. We're gonna go ahead and refresh radar scope and see. They did let it out and expire out. Velocity is definitely showing that I should agree with that. However, I just feel like I shouldn't. Velocity is showing it, but looks like there's a big hook. If we look at the velocity up here, it's definitely showing it. This one might be our most reliable, as the other ones are currently showing purple. That one's not great either. I think they should keep this tornado warning. I'm going to go ahead and check X and make sure that they did let it expire out. However, so it looks like they did let it expire out. 7:15. They did, yeah. So they shortened it. When they redid it, the warning, like Dom just told us a few minutes ago. We're gonna go ahead and check back in on the South Dakota warning. Radar indicated they are definitely not gonna let this one expire out. This is strong rotation. In fact, we may even see a new warning prop up right about here. This is about a 12-mile warning, including Altamont, Goodwind, and Clear Lake. If you are not under your shelter, you should be getting into your shelter soon. We're going to check out this tornado possible tag. So this is the same severe thunderstorm warning that we were having. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. My mind's going 1,000 miles a second. Thank you for translating. You're gonna have 1.5 inches of rain on Thursday. Woo! Just east of me, we were having a flash flood warning for right here. And it was considerable, and there was a life-threatening tag on it. Dom is gonna go ahead and go AFK for a second. I'm gonna keep translating for him. I'm gonna take over the translation. We're going to go ahead and check back up in Canada if we'd have any Canada viewers. Hello. We're going to talk about you. Oh, no, that's rare. So this is looking very much like a tornado on the ground. You cannot tell from just this. If we check correlation coefficient, it doesn't look. We do not have a debris signature yet. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one and see if we do have a debris signature anywhere. So if we go ahead and check correlation coefficient, we're looking for its abnormalities. All of this, it's really hard to tell because there's no equal drop size. What you would normally see, let me see if I can find this is a good, you would normally see most of one color. So then if you would see like a little pixel that was like this color, then you would think, oh, that's obviously debris, because what correlation coefficient shows is the correlation in the raindrop sizes. Clearly there is no correlation in this case. However, if we check velocity, we are still seeing damaging winds. Next, there's a high chance of gill forming in the eastern Pacific disturbance. Let's go ahead and take a look on that. We're going to go ahead and zoom out of these tornado warnings, and we're going to go ahead and zoom into that, if you see what I did there. Tropical disturbance. Yeah, no, you are very right. If we go and take a look at satellite, we can kind of see that. This tropical disturbance, it's really hard to see. I don't have any radars out here. We do have a lot of outlooks right now. We do have a mesoscale discussion, a few mesoscale discussions. So we're going to go ahead and stop this. And we're going to go ahead and play the mesoscale song. Cue it!
Could be hail, could be spin, could be rain real hard. It's that in-between moment when you gotta stay on guard. Saddle up safe, don't be caught off track. When Max says me, so you better watch your back.
Sorry about that. I just love playing that song. Anyway, we're gonna go back, get back to that tropical disturbance. Show on satellite. It will not show on satellite, I guess. We do have multiple damage reports. We're gonna go ahead and go back into radar scope, and I'm not gonna forget this time. Yeah, 1.5 inches. I would say it's very likely. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it is possible. We are still seeing this rotation, so I think they are going to keep this tornado possible tag on to this. They did let the tornado warning over here expire. We're going to make sure that they did, because I feel like they would not. They did. Okay. I'm not sure how much I agree with that, but they did. Let me go ahead and keep translating for him. Welcome back, Dom. Dom is back. We're gonna go ahead and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain what a severe thunderstorm watch in Puerto Rico is. Basically, what a severe thunderstorm watch is means that it is. I'm gonna use an example of baking a cake, for example. Let's say I got all the ingredients out. That means there's a possibility, not guaranteed, but there is a possibility of me making a cake. Now you don't know what I'm gonna make that into, so they don't know where, but they are saying that a threat is imminent and is likely to occur. If I were to then continue to put the ingredients together, then I would then there would be a tornado warning, because or a severe thunderstorm warning, because there is an active severe thunderstorm. I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. Dom, I'm gonna zoom out of these storms, and I will go ahead and let you take over until I am back. Here's Dom, meteorologist
Okay.
Dom.
Hello. Okay, looks like the two tornado warnings did expire. The other one did expire over by Watertown in South. Wait, no, never mind. The one that expired over in South Dakota. Let's see. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning issued 7 minutes ago for tornado possible tag. With 1 inch size hail. Small hail, not badly. Yeah, it does have a tornado tag possible over Minneapolis on the side of it. Yeah, over on the side of Minneapolis and Golden Valley and Hopkins, Kansas Park, and New Hope. stuff with that. It is gonna be heading towards you guys if you guys are on satellite radar. Okay, the storm is definitely going to be heading towards Brooklyn Center, New Hope, and Robbinsdale, Minnesota. It could make its way down to Minneapolis and St. Louis Park. Not for sure. Um, you have a storm chaser, Brandon Kopic. He is very popular on weather-wise as a storm chaser. There is a thunderstorm coming your way on Thursday. Okay. Thunderstorm coming your way. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and get a look at that. Um, it could be building up. Actually, no, wait, what am I talking about? Um, okay. So if it's coming on Thursday, then you shouldn't have nothing to worry about until like Thursday. Yeah, when the storm's coming in. Um, but yeah, you should be good until Thursday. Nothing's gonna come in until yeah. I don't see nothing building up just yet. There's really not much stuff on the radar like there was earlier. Um, oh, that tornado tag severe thunderstorm warning expires in 1 minute over in Minneapolis. Oh, looks like it just updated, I believe. Actually, no, it just expired. The storm had weakened below limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life. The warning will be allowed to expire, but a small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 12 a.m. Central Standard Time from Monday for portions of central and east central Minnesota. Yeah, there's still going to be a severe thunderstorm watch for 5 hours issued by the storm.
Thank you guys. That was meteorologist Bailey, or not Bailey, Dom. We're gonna go ahead and hear his walk-up song just as a little tribute to him. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Thank you, Bailey. or dumb. Making myself mad. It does look like the storms have calmed down. However, right here there should definitely be a tornado warning. With that in mind, I think I am gonna go ahead and end the stream. We might be live later if it gets bad again. But from us at Max Meteorology, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. We will hopefully see you all again sometime soon. Bye.